The drivers on the Raleigh Beltline say it is impossible to see the paint on the road. And some say the blurry lines have caused near-death experiences. Now, we've heard your concerns. WR's Willie Danley joins us live after speaking with the DOT about this issue and what's being done to fix it. Willie?
Gerald, right behind me is I-440. The people that I spoke to today tell me when it's dark or rainy outside, you can hardly see where one lane begins and the other one ends. Blurred lines on 440. That's what some drivers have reported seeing when driving conditions are dark or wet. Briley Bickerstaff moved to Raleigh from rural North Carolina. She drives 440 frequently and originally thought her eyes were adjusting to city living.
I have to admit, I always thought maybe I was, night blind, but hearing that other people have had the same difficulty driving, I mean, honestly, it doesn't surprise me. It's definitely difficult, especially when it's like raining.
Hundreds of people have taken to social media to express frustrations. One person posting, had to take 440 to get to RDU on Friday when it was pouring outside, and I thought I wasn't going to make it there for a bit. Another saying, I have a terrible astigmatism due to a corneal injury I got in a car accident. In the rain, all the lights reflecting on the road make it nearly impossible to drive. Kim Diener, the communications officer for NCDOT, tells me safety is a top priority, and NCDOT is already working to address the issue.
We want everyone to be able to see things clearly. We want the road to be a safe space for them to drive on. We want them to be able to see the signs clearly. I can just tell you that if the weather had cooperated, that striping would already be down on the road.
Repainting the roads is no small feat, and not a cheap one either. Diener says crews are waiting for the perfect weather, so the work is done right the first time.
We've had some snow, we've had weather conditions that weren't really the best for anything staying down on the road for any length of time. They were temporary and they need restriped, which we are going to get to as soon as we can. We just have to wait till the weather is consistently warm enough for us to do that.
Drivers tell me they're happy the issue is being addressed and just hope the lines are restriped before the next heavy downpour. I asked NCDOT if those road lines have played any role in recent accidents that we've seen here on I-440. They told me it would be at least several months before that information would be available. Right now, crews do not have an exact date of when those roads are going to be restriped, but they tell me they are going to do that work as soon as it's warm outside. In Raleigh, Willie Danley, WRL News.